everyone. In the continuation of chapter Acid, Bases and Salts, today we will do the topic salts. How salts are formed. Salts are found in abundance in the earth's crust. A large number of them are dissolved in rainwater and then discharged into lakes, rivers, and ultimately into the sea. In this video, we will learn how salt is accumulated in sea and make it saline. 97% of water is saline. Saline means salty water. Now, rain mixed with carbon dioxide in atmosphere, it makes the rainwater acidic. And when this acidic nature of water falls on land surface, it breaks down rocks and washes salts and minerals within these rocks into the rivers. Rivers are loaded with salt and rivers carry this salt ultimately to the sea. But concentration of salt in river water is very less as compared to the sea. And sea is having totally saline water. Why seawater is so much saline? The reason is that there is regular evaporation of water from the sea and salt is left behind. Water evaporate हो जाता है और salt पीछे रह जाता है. And by the continuous process of this evaporation, more and more salt is accumulated in the sea. Students, salts are formed naturally. They are found in abundance in the earth's crust. But we can also form the salt chemically. Now let us discuss how salts are formed chemically. First is by the direct combination of elements. When sodium reacts with chlorine, it gives out sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is a salt. Take another example. When magnesium reacts with chlorine, it gives out magnesium chloride. That is again a salt. So, salts can be formed by the direct combination of elements. When two elements directly combine with each other, salts are formed. Second, salts are formed by the action of an acid on a metal. First of all, take the example of magnesium. Magnesium is a metal. When magnesium reacts with hydrochloric acid, here HCl is hydrochloric acid. When magnesium reacts with hydrochloric acid, it gives out magnesium chloride and evolves hydrogen. Magnesium chloride is again a salt. When zinc reacts with sulfuric acid, here H2SO4 is sulfuric acid. It gives out zinc sulfate and evolves hydrogen gas. And zinc sulfate is a salt. So salts can be formed when a metal reacts with an acid, then salts are formed. Here we have discussed the two examples of magnesium and zinc. Now salts are also formed by the neutralization reaction. See here, when sodium dioxide reacts with hydrochloric acid, it gives out sodium chloride and water, and sodium chloride is a salt. And we have already discussed neutralization reaction in our previous module, volume 2, bases. Now next example is when sodium hydroxide reacts with sulfuric acid, then it gives out sodium sulfate and water, and then sodium sulfate is again a salt. Now let us see salts commonly found in soils and rocks. Now first is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, all these are naturally occurring salts. Take the sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is derived from the rock called rock salt. Sodium carbonate. It is also found in the soils of some areas, like sodium nitrate. It is found in Chile. In Chile there are huge deposits of sodium nitrate rocks. Next, that is potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate is also found on a woolly crust on the soil. Next is calcium carbonate. It is found in limestone rocks. Calcium phosphate. It is found in phosphate rocks. Metal silicates. Metal silicates are found in almost all types of soil and mica and china clay. Now, these were the examples of naturally occurring salts, and salts are found in rocks, and from these rocks they are they when they go to water. Now, let us discuss some uses of salt. Now, let us discuss the sodium chloride use of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is used as a flavoring agent in food. We cannot Our food cannot be completed without sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is also used for making many medicines. Now, next is sodium iodate. Sodium iodate is used as common salt we eat. Secondly, they are also used in making some kinds of medicines. Now, let's sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate is used as an electrolyte in chemistry, and then it is also used as washing soda. Now, next, sodium benzoate. Students, sodium benzoate is used as food preservative. For example, foods like jam and pickles, we use sodium benzoate to preserve the food for a long time. So, sodium benzoate is very useful. Next is potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate is used as fertilizer. Though this is water soluble salt, so it is used as fertilizers. And potassium nitrate is also used in making some types of ointments. Next, calcium carbonate and calcium sulfate. See, calcium carbonate is used in making some medicines. For example, they are combined with other salts and other chemicals to make medicines. Next, calcium carbonate is also used as a food supplement to make the bones healthy. And calcium sulfates are used as tiles. We also use calcium sulfates in the manufacturing of tiles. And also, plaster of Paris is also made up of calcium sulfate. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the video.